Hello everyone. So in today's video, we will learn how to download the fact sheet of Nifty 50 index or rather any broad market index along with the sectoral index. This will help you do a further analysis on the sectors, or if in case you are looking for a role in equity research, financial analysis, etc. It just acts as a check to understand what is the composition of the Nifty 50, what are the companies which form under the Nifty 50, and how much constituents are there by weightage, and the sector which is having the highest weightage in the Nifty 50 index. So let us quickly have a look at the same and understand how do we download the same. I hope you all are able to see my screen where we are on the NSE's website. So we first go to the NSE's website. In the NSE's website, we go to About. Under About, we go to NSE Indices. Well, when I talk about the broad market index, I generally refer to as Nifty or the Sensex. Why? Because the flagship index of the flagship index of NSE is Nifty, and the flagship index of the Bombay Stock Exchange is Sensex, and both NSE and BSE are the national stock exchanges and the Bombay Stock Exchange, which are the nationalized stock exchanges in India. Well, as you can see here, if I click on the index fact sheet, it takes me to this index fact sheet page, wherein if I click on Nifty 50, I will be able to open the indexogram for Nifty 50. What is an indexogram? Let us try and understand. Well, an indexogram talks about the portfolio characteristics, the statistics, the fundamentals, the sector representation, and the top constituents by weightage. Now, we all know that when we want to gauge the performance of our economy, we generally refer to the market as how the Nifty 50 index is performing. Nifty 50 index is a well diversified 50 companies index which reflects the overall market conditions. It is computed using the free float market capitalization. So, if you are a fresher in finance or you want to build a career in finance, it's very fundamental to know what free float market capitalization is, because that is the methodology using which the Nifty 50 index is prepared. So make sure you do enough analysis and study about what this method is and in which year did it come into the picture and what does free float mean and how is it different from the total number of outstanding shares. Well, we know that Nifty 50 is a composition of 50 companies across different sectors, and those sectors have their own individual constituent companies. Hence, Nifty 50 will have companies across all the sectors and are not limited to just one sector within these 50 companies. And hence, it is used for purposes such as benchmarking, fund portfolios, launching of the index funds, ETFs, which are the exchange traded funds, and structured products. Now, one of the most important aspect here is if I ask you, looking at this table, that if the financial services and the information technology sectors are not performing well due to any reason in the market, will it impact the Nifty 50 index? Think about it. Well, definitely one of the reason is that they have a very huge weightage in the entire Nifty 50 index. So this indexogram will provide you an understanding of which sector represents how much weightage in the Nifty 50 index. For example, the highest weightage in the index is that of financial services, followed by IT, oil, gas, and consumable goods, consumable fuels, fast moving consumer goods, which is FMCG, then automobile, auto components, construction, etc. Again, under financial services, some of the top constituents by weightage are HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Reliance Industries, which is a part of oil, gas, and consumable fuels. Then we have Infosys, which is a part of information technology, L&T, TCS, ITC, etc. So I hope that this will provide you a good basis to get started with your analysis, and you'll be able to understand the characteristics of a particular index from here on. However, if I go back to this website, you'll be able to see there is a drop down. If you click on this drop down, you can download the indexogram, not just for the broad market indices, but also the sectoral indices. So if you go to sectoral indices, let's say that you're working with a particular sector in hand and you wish to study the Nifty auto sector with respect to the Nifty 50 index. You simply click on Nifty 50 and it opens a similar indexogram just as we had seen for the Nifty 50 index. Let us have a look. Well, here are the details, and it mentions that the Nifty Auto Index is designed to reflect the behavior and performance of just the automobile sector of the financial market. It comprises of the 15 tradable exchange listed companies. So all these 15 companies which are a part of the Nifty Auto Index are actually listed on the exchange. It represents auto-related sectors such as automobiles, four-wheelers, two and three-wheelers, auto ancillaries, and tires. Again, the top constituents by weightage within this sector is Mahindra and Mahindra, Tata Motors, Maruti Suzuki, Bajaj Auto, Hero MotoCorp, etc. Now, what is the purpose of this activity? The purpose of this activity is that if I want to become an equity research analyst and I want to build up a report, probably I can base my selection of the sector or base the selection of the companies that I'm trying to analyze on the basis of the indexogram and the top constituents by weightage within that particular sector. So I hope that now you'll be able to navigate through the NSE's website and look at how the compositions have changed across these sectors. And you'll also get started with your equity research. And in case if you feel stuck anywhere at any point, I am right there to help you navigate through your journey in finance. So just drop in your email ID and I will send you a link to join my module on the equity research analyst. In case you're interested to learn from me, do let me know. I'll be happy to help. So I hope this video was a good learning for you and you have been able to gain some insights watching the same. And not just that, you will be doing the same for your sectors and start analyzing the index, which very clearly gauges the performance of our economy. And you would be in a better position to comment on what is the scenario with the index and the entire market. So all the very best, and I hope to see you soon in the next video.